This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Well, every day we're witnessing a new ceremony, a new ritual, and paying respect as the world continues to mourn Queen Elizabeth and welcome King Charles III. It still sounds weird to say it. The Queen's coffin is currently resting in Edinburgh, and joining us now from Edinburgh is Channel 7's David Woiwod. Hello, David.
Good morning, guys.
David, it's great to have you on the show. You guys are doing a great job with the coverage. I never thought that I'd be so into it.
Well, that's the incredible thing is I think everyone's buying into it at the moment. The world's buying into all this pomp and pageantry that the Brits are just so good at. And we saw some more of that today as well with the Queen's coffin moving from the Palace of Holyrood House through central Edinburgh today up to St Giles Cathedral. But the most striking image of that was, of course, the new king. He was in town here in Edinburgh today, and he was joined by his three siblings, and they made that very slow, sombre walk through central Edinburgh today. A very stoic performance from the four senior royals there today. An incredible performance, really. They knew that they had the world's eyes on them today, but it was a stiff upper lip, everything British like that. And yeah, a really lovely day to hear today, a fitting tribute as well. Tens of thousands of people really flocking that royal mile, just waiting to see that hearse as it passed them by.
The problem of having the royals in the wild like this and seeing Andrew on display is you're going to cop this. Someone calling him a sick old man.
Yeah.
How was that dealt with?
It was dealt with pretty swiftly today by the police, and there are so many of those police around town here in Edinburgh, and of course down in London they're expecting, even more of that. There've even more police down there, but it was dealt with very quickly. He was taken aside. He was arrested for disrupting the peace. So just a very small spot on what was otherwise a very well-planned day today, but it was probably really just pointing out the bleeding obvious there today. We saw the four siblings, and three of them were in their military wear, and of course Prince Andrew there, of course, not permitted to wear his anymore. So it was quite an obvious little part of that today, and it was called out by that one member of the public.
Yeah, and also the hearse as well. There was trouble because the hearse had funeral advertising on the window.
I must have missed. What did it have on the side? It didn't have Tobin Brothers or something written on it, did it?
No, it was like
Even worse, it had William Purves, which sounds terrible.
William Purves written on the side of the...
I missed that in the broadcast. That's some fantastic advertising for them.
Yeah, apparently their website crashed. Everyone wanted to be a part of it.
I'm sure, but they took that down pretty smart. One of the things I've noticed is that the last time in our lifetime we've seen a procession like this was at the funeral of Diana. And I saw one of the people in the street saying, that was a time of terrible grief. This seems to be an outpouring of love and respect. So it's a different kind of feeling seeing this casket, isn't it?
Yes, a very different feeling. Obviously, I wasn't there at the Diana memorial, but it's a difficult feeling here as well. It's sort of straddling two emotions. This one of sadness, but joy at having shared 7 decades of her rule, but also there's a celebration in the air. There's this element of celebration. We have a new king here in the United Kingdom as well. So there is that great, that delicate balance that's having to be struck between those two emotions. And today, it was a sad day. It was a tough day for those royals particularly. But there is going to be an even bigger outpouring of celebration, I feel, when this is all over and people start looking to the future.
Well, David, you're doing a great job. For the full coverage of a Queen Elizabeth funeral, tune into Channel 7 News or 7 Plus. David Woiwod, thank you.
Great chatting, guys. Do it again soon.
Look after yourself.
Thank you, David.